Absolutely stunning. Yep. I'm all packed up, ready to go. It's about 8:45. No, it's not. It's later than that. It's 9:20. I'm heading out. Yeah. Matthew's ready to go. So, without further ado, let's go. Brilliant little gadget. Winds in when you lift your side stand off it. I've got my key for the gate there. Right. Let's go. See you next week. Okay. Lovely people. When I arrived yesterday, he passed me a cold beer, which was very welcome, while I pitched my tent. So that was nice. Very nice of him. Yeah. Well, my first stop is a fuel stop, but I don't need it. I originally planned this route as if I was coming on my NC 750, and that's got about 100 mile less range on it. So my route stops for fuel are all out of sync. Oh yeah. So what temperature do we have this time in the morning? 11 degrees according to that. But to be honest, I don't think that's right. Feels warmer than that. Probably notch up warmer when it gets going. Ah, here we go. Click, it's just gone to 14. Yeah. That feels something like 14, yeah. Feels very nice actually. Yeah. Just thought of something. couple of scooters here. And they're English. English two-strokers. Fueling up there, mate. You're too dear. Right, we're off again. I've got about 4.5 hours stint today, so not too far. After yesterday's marathon, it's worth it though to get down a little bit further south. It was bloody cold yesterday morning, so it's worth it to get a little bit further south, where the warmer weather is. Put that long first day in. Yeah. And today I can just sit back, relax and take in the beautiful scenery between here, which is the Dordoigne, and Millau. Millau, where the hecking great viaduct is, which I'll have a ride too. I'm not going over it, going under it, because I'm stopping in the town below. So what a lovely morning. Yeah, beautiful it is. Had a good night's sleep. Went out last night and had basically like a spicy pork stew with rice and some red wine. Don't sing, Tom, don't sing, it's bad. Some red wine and a nice cold Stella afterwards, just to rinse it all down. And I was in bed for 20 past 10, something like that. And I must be honest, zonked fast asleep. So slept like a log. And then this morning woke up about 6:30. Got all packed up. Look at that. Got all packed up. Tent, everything. Had a cup of coffee by 8 o'clock. And then realised I'd left my toothbrush on the bloody ferry. So I had a walk. There was a Carrefour about a mile away. So I had a nice walk this morning. Did me good. So I went to Carrefour, got myself a toothbrush and some bog roll. And had a coffee on the way back, and I've set off now, and it's 9:15. So my ETA is probably going to be, because I'm going to stop for lunch, so my ETA is probably going to be about 2 o'clock. So I'll be able to pitch, get a shower and have a wander off into town. Might even be a bit later than that, because, like I say, I'm not going to be rushy. Just going to be bimbling and enjoying the scenery. So I've got 2 nights in Millau. Tomorrow I'm planning to ride out to the Tarn Gorge, or is it Gorge de Tarn, which is probably 2 or 3 hours out on the bike tomorrow, just to bimble, look at the Tarn Gorge. It's supposedly very, very picturesque. Well, I'll ride out to that, come back, may have a siesta, following morning, I think Saturday, which will be Saturday, I think we forecast a bit of rain, I'm not sure, but only like a drizzle, not a major downpour, so I don't know what I'll be doing Saturday. Might be a lazy day off the bike, or I do want to ride up to the underside of the viaduct and get some photographs and get a video footage, so I'll probably do that. But this is why I like France. The roads like this, the scenery like this, and virtually nothing on it. And I have to say that this FJR with Pirelli, no not Pirelli, Michelin PR6 GTs is like shit to a blanket. Just feels so planted. Just set it up in a bend and round she goes. Just it's lovely. Rolls in really nice. I'm not a lunatic rider, but I haven't had one single unsure-footed moment. It's just been bloody gorgeous. Look at this, hey? It's what your bike was made for, isn't it? It's like YouTube was made for me and my channel. And these roads were made for this bike, or any bike for that matter. So if you haven't done it yet, do yourself a favour. Save up your pennies and get a booked on a ferry and come and do France. It is stunning. It's like when you go through some of these villages, it's like stepping back in time. It's lovely. It's like stepping back in time. Well, Matthew's all comfortable on the back. He had a good night's sleep too. He slept on the bike, kept an eye on it for me while I went to the pub. Yeah. Look at this. Oh. Awesome. Have I missed a turning? I'm that busy. No. I might have. I'm that busy enjoying the scenery and talking to you guys and gals. I might have missed a turning. Anyway, sat nav, if I have, has recalculated, and I've got to take the next right, which is in 1.6 miles. Morning. That's it up then, yeah. Bloody stunning, isn't it? Oh, lovely. Right turn is 300 yards ahead. On to the N21. I bet I did miss a turn, but never mind. It's not knocked me out much, if any. Right, go. .8 miles down here and then turn left. Stunning. Nice looking church up on the hill there. Ooh, that's a big one. Yeah. Nice bend. I don't know where I'm going here. I think it's down here. Yes. That's the village. See that fuel? No, you probably didn't. Pump. Must have been 100 years old. Right. Well, I'll cut you loose for a bit while I put some miles and smiles on. And I'll bring you back perhaps nearer to my lunchtime stop and let you know how we're progressing. See you in a bit. Well, I've had to stop and stretch my legs again. Actually, it's Matthew's fault. He said you've got to stop and get a photograph of this, so I've just stopped. Couple of guys fishing here. It's a lovely little spot. Don't know if you'd be able to overnight on here with a camper van. Be nice if you could. Onwards and upwards. Afternoon squirrels. Oh no, it's not. It's still morning. It's 10 to 12. Just counting down the last mile or so from my lunch break. 10 to 12, so I've been on the go about 9:30 I think when I set off, wasn't it? I've had a couple of stops. Matthew wanted a couple of photographs taken, and had a little stop, fly the drone. Pretty spot. So, and I've just been bimbling along, and the local speed limits. It's magnificent. I had a near miss with an articulated lorry who decided he wanted all the road on a blind bend. The camera wasn't running, so I didn't catch it, but I wasn't going particularly fast because it was a blind bend and it was very tight in the middle of a village. But he looked to be going a bit quick, so I think he was trying to straighten the corner out, which you don't do with a 20-ton articulated what's it, do you? Ling 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 railway crossing. Stopped at this place last October when I came with those two other guys, and what I remember it was a lovely little spot, and we had a nice meal, so I thought, right, well, we'll come again. And I'm recognising it already. It's here somewhere. In this square. And here we are. Sweet. Busy as well. We've arrived. Well, that's lunch dispensed with. Cracking lunch too. €15.50. Three courses. Egg, mayonnaise and lettuce to start. Very nice too. And beef bourguignon and lovely, beautiful boiled potatoes. Really buttery, nice, gorgeous spuds. And then cookies and ice cream for dessert. All washed down with half a bottle of water and a bottle of Coke Zero. So we're back on the road. We've got 91 miles to go. Till we get to Millau. And it's saying arrival time is about 3:15, so that'll be perfect. Pitch 10, crash for an hour, then a shower, then out for a beer. Might do a bit of uploading so that I haven't got too much to do at once. This will be 2 days, so I may as well might get myself a bottle of wine. Yeah, and sit and drink it while I upload. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Right, I'll cut you loose and I'll perhaps bring you back when we can see that enormous viaduct. See you soon. Afternoon, squirrels. Just thought I'd bring you back here. Just had a stupendous climb up this hillside. Put your visors on. Some absolutely gorgeous sweeping bends. But I couldn't relax for a second to switch the camera on. I've crested it now, and I'm off down the other side of it, and it's still the same type of sweeping. Oh, beautiful sweeping bends. Yeah. So bring you in so you can enjoy them with me. Oh yeah, this is a nice one. Lovely. Cool. Beautiful. Oh, and another one. Awesome. Oh, this is a nice one. Yeah, lovely. Oh, gorgeous. Right, just now descending into Millau. Look at this spectacular mountain range. Wonderful, isn't it? Yeah, beautiful view. We probably don't do it justice on camera, but it's awesome. I've got 8 miles to go. We're dropping down into Millau. It'll be mostly downhill. Beautiful. What a bend. Awesome. And another one. Whoa, lovely. Let's slow down a bit for that caravan though. Spectacular. The sheep nestled on that hillside over there. Bet his brakes are warm on this camper, this car. I have no words. my language. that important to get past him. And again. Jesus. Wrong side of the road. Approaching a blind bank. Yep, not sensible. Like bloody stupid. Well, I've got very, very little fuel left. Paragliding up there. I've got about, it says 38 miles, but I've got 3 miles to go. But for the last 20 minutes, look at paragliders up there. It's been all downhill, so that 38 miles I think is very optimistic, because it's probably done the equivalent of about 120 to the gallon coming down here from that. Whatever. Oh yeah. I forgot this is a dual carriageway. Well, straight ahead there, folks. There she is, the Millau viaduct in the distance. Humongous, amazing achievement. And we'll have a ride out tomorrow and get a close up of it. Fueling up there in the morning, 190. There's one a bit further along on the left, I think. It might be a bit cheaper than that. $186, yeah, a little bit cheaper, not a lot. That's where I'll go in the morning. Well, if you've not been before, welcome to Millau. my campsite. It was within a mile. Fuel there, 189. I think it's 185 up there though, wasn't it? Oh, there's my campsite over there on the riverbanks. Yeah, that's me in a minute. Oh, fire brigade. What are they up to? Pretty busy.